Good morning, everyone. It's RafeGal. This game just likes to show me up. I talk about something and then it happens exactly the opposite of how I anticipate. So I went and got, I think, 2 more seeds is all. So I had 4 total. And like I was saying before, it's completely random which ones you get. They're tied to your 3 characters, but they are always random. We got we got all 3 of the correct ones on the first try. I didn't even have to crack my 4th seed.
Careful! It's the enemy! Hi!
So, we are going to make a mad dash here.
Who is switching classes?
Get our class upgrades. And because she only has 1 item available, she's only going to be able to clear to 1 type, which is Starlancer. This is the light and then dark. Which actually, I think we're going... I think we're going light and then dark on every single character, now that I'm thinking about it. New combo. CS gauge now maxes out at 400. 2 more ability slots, and new moves and abilities available. Nice.
Don't keep me waiting! Who is switching classes?
Oop. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, you want to wait? That's okay.
It's slightly obnoxious how much dialogue there is and how many layers there are to this menu.
Switch your class.
Each of them having these brief, little sub-menus. But it happens. So yeah, Angela and Reese are both going... Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. That's what I've got written down. And it's what I've got the item for, so I guess we'll find out. So we've got the Starlancer and the Archmage so far.
Don't keep me waiting!
Okay, leave it to me.
Who is switching classes?
And Hawkeye
Try to switch your class.
is going also dark, which is Nightblade. One of the things I want to note there, they have a high attack stats and can take out low-level enemies in a single blow. They actually get an ability that just has a chance at instant death against weaker enemies. which is really cool. So this is a very powerful attacker. It's the most powerful of his attacking classes. And also gives him some additional variety with his spells. So I don't think we're going to be able to actually get up to any of them because these are all much higher. But 21, Reese is going to get the boost all versions of her spells, which is very good. That means that when the computer is controlling her, I can actually let it cast spells because it won't randomly cast Strength Up just on Angela when it should be tanking. We're also going to get that second attack boost all. And eventually, if we can get to it, we'll get Seraph. But the biggest piece that I'm intending to get are these. Hawkeye, eventually he has a victory heal like Reese does, so we can use that as well. Special effect is one of them. Damage to enemies with status effects increases by 40%. So when he poisons enemies or uses other status effects that do damage, big damage boost. 30% to CS gauge whenever you defeat an enemy with one hit. That one's just neat. Poison Cloud. Fire Cloud. So these are damage and chance of poison, chance of burning, chance of silence. Decreases enemies' max hit points, which means that they, if they heal themselves, they stop healing as much. And then finally, Dark Rain. So that is the tree we're going up with him, along with Special Effect. And I think, honestly, let's go ahead and get that, because he actually has enough points sitting here to get Fire Cloud and Poison Cloud. And then we'll start up the Int tree. I want to get Poison before he has, or before he gets Special Effect 2, because currently it doesn't do anything. And finally, Angela. So this one's painful, because what she gets is the next tier up of Explode, or of each elemental spell. So, you know, she gets Earthquake at 9 here. This is technically a tier 1, apparently. And then she gets Earthquake Plus as a 3. So she doesn't actually get much new. The thing she does get is another level of Elemental Combo. Glitter Dust, which is a large area, very powerful spell that does non-elemental damage. And Move MP Saver 2. MP costs go up, or go down another 20%. So Judge is one that I was looking at on her. But honestly, I don't think I'm even going to put any more points in strength or stamina for quite a while. Everything here is going into... Oh, that's right, I was gonna get Bless. I just never did. You know what? She can afford it right now. That was supposed to be on her earlier. So that is what we're looking at here. We want to get her up to 21 in spirit to get her spells, and then probably straight up strength or stamina. So that she can continue doing her tank things. He's got his 21 already, which is honestly the main one I wanted to get. The rest of these are going to be good, but I think now we get special effect and probably boost his strength a bit before we go the rest of the way up luck. And Angela said we're pretty much going straight up spirit and intelligence. I'm tempted to go spirit first just so we can focus on one and then the other. But it is a little bit of that chicken egg thing, because the other side of that is this is the super powerful spell that we want to make cheaper. Kind of like the thing with Hawkeye of, well, there's no point in making his status effects better until you have status effects that do damage. There's no point in getting that huge MP drop until we have Glitter Dust that we want to make 40% cheaper so that she can just spam it. So yeah, I think I'll probably just be sinking most of that in intelligence for her until I start noticing a drop off with her MP where we're having to refill more often. And that is our class changes. So we have our newly upgraded party.
It is unwise to get in our way. Okay. You win.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, leave it to me.
So yeah, I think my plan at this point will be to do a bit more research before I continue. But I wanted to get this one up so that I can figure out what I was doing. I'll probably pick back up from here shortly to do some shopping, because we have equipment specific to upgraded classes, and we also have an open world that probably has a shop we haven't been to somewhere. And then from there, we'll go, save the world or something. Okay, so after a bit of quick research, I was correct. You can do the next sections in any order. However, you don't unlock the shop until you've completed one of the Benevolence. So, the really cool part about this section is that the enemies actually scale based on how many other bosses you've completed. So we can go anywhere first. We want to go to, back to any of the areas. I think at this point they've got stars on all of them. And the trick that we're going to do is basically we're going to aim for the hardest areas first. And the reason for that is because it scales. So, the hardest areas are going to be... We want to do the hardest areas while they're at their weakest. Okay.
We'll find one of the Benevodons in this tower.
Monsters tend to come out more at night. Be careful.
Isn't it always night here? So,
We should work together
Oh.
to defeat this threat.
okay, we are... There are monsters here, apparently.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
And nothing else. Okay. So, as we climb the tower, we are probably going to be running into... Okay, that's interesting. So there's two stairways. Yeah, basically, we're going to be keeping an eye out for treasure along the way.
Watch out for the enemy!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
This is a dead end over here, which makes me think there's going to be a treasure chest. Yep. Actually reminds me real quick here. Let's toss Poison Cloud on the list.
Thunder!
Careful! It's the enemy!
This is it!
Why even bother?
Okay, so this upper part here at least has a little bit less exploration, a little bit more linear dungeon. I was a little worried I was going to be doing, going through and checking every single room every single time, and that's probably still going to be the case, because there are 4 treasure chests left to find.
You wish you never got it. Okay,
That
leave it to me.
button.
Time to step it up. Enjoy.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting it to work that way. All the other ones have been pretty auto-targeted. But Poison Cloud just kind of is a green mist breath attack in front of him.
And
This is is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Evil gate! Get going!
Very cool. I don't see a treasure there. Let's see if we can skip it.
Watch out for the enemy!
Alright! Cyclone!
Thunder!
We have improved greatly.
Also keep waiting for there to be a trap chest. Because why wouldn't there be a trap chest?
Thunder! I'll take point and leave the rear to you. Can't run!
With his strength, I can make a difference.
So close. Actually, given that,
This should do it!
Calm down! Let's party color!
Enjoy!
Element! Come on! You wish! Cyclone! Gate!
Can't run!
Strength is flowing through me! It's magical!
that cookie that I just ate is going to give extra experience for the next 10 minutes. I'm hoping that it will last until
Let
it...
us work together to defeat
Are you serious? Is it every time that I think about it, every time I mention it, you know, at least it fits with
What a waste of time.
what feels appropriate.
How do you like me at my best?
Like, every time I've brought up trap chests, there has been a trap chest. I've called it.
Too bad.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
I'm just glad they weren't cruel enough to put it on that one with the little ledge. Does that count as a treasure chest as well? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Thunder! No wish you'd never cross paths with us.
Cyclone!
Thunder!
Ever gonna get to the
For
top
regular
of this
fights, I'm using Thunder or pretty much all the time, just because it gives that boost to... Alright, is a down boost to defense.
This is my
Enjoy.
fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Thunder! Too bad.
Which makes the fights go a little faster.
Enjoy. That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Oh, okay, so we're probably gonna have to go, yep, down and then back up.
Can't run.
You'll regret it. You will. Be gone.
Oh,
Time to step it up.
it literally just summoned another enemy. There we go.
My potential feels limitless.
By the way, the reason I'm rotating the camera each time I enter one of those rooms is because I want to make sure that there are not other little items along the way, and I especially want to make sure that we're not missing any... Let's see, yeah, I think I decided on int first. I want to make sure we're not missing any little cactus rewards, which can show up there. And he likes to be out in the corner.
This is
Let's
it.
try.
You can't run.
I know what you mean.
Cool. I noticed we had a full meter, and we haven't messed around with our level 4, or level 3 rather, class strikes yet. Okay, so there's going to be a gold statue that way. So let's go this way, so that we can explore first.
Watch out for the enemy.
Cyclone! Cyclone! Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
And that should be the last treasure chest.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
That was hardly worth trouble.
Question mark seed. I think each of the. It looks like each of these dungeons is giving us a question mark seed.
I'll take point. Guaranteed and good. Too bad.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Hey, little cactus. We've got a ways to go. But there's like 8 areas here. Ha. So we actually went the right way first, so now we're backtracking to the right, back around to the right way.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. What a waste of time. Try to get away. You can't run.
Why did I even bother?
We should work
Time to
together
step
to
it up.
defeat this thing.
Okay, and there's our training points that we wanted. So Reese is going to get her level, or her upgraded spells that affect everybody. Let's go ahead and just start pumping strength, I guess. I think that should be fine. If I need to change that I will, but I think that should be fine. And she's not going to get anything for this level. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be first of the Benevodons. Let's do this. I made a comment during one of my earlier videos about giant bosses, and that's pretty much going to be the rest of this game.
Hang on. I did not think we'd have to face anything this gigantic.
We must see this through, for the sake of the world.
Water.
Well done.
That's Enjoy. You can't run. You can't run.
What a strange orb.
I am not sure what's going on, but I am
Its powers.
terrified a little bit right now. Oh, gotcha.
Don't think so. You can't run.
Cyclone.
One puts up.
Oh. Okay, so if you don't kill it fast enough, it does crazy stuff.
Go for
Noted.
This should do it.
the strength to protect. Mercy.
This is it. Try. That
Not
stings.
bad.
Can't run. Gotcha. That one was on me.
I think that might actually intentionally not kill.
This should do it.
Yeah, it feels like it takes it down to low hit points every time.
Go for
Let's...
Not bad.
Gotcha.
I will not.
Come on!
Allow me.
Yeah, it feels like it's down on this last leg at this point. Let's just see if we can finish it off. We literally need to get like one more hit. Crap, she's minied. Yeah. If I'd gotten that last thunder off with Hawkeye before he dropped, we would have been fine, but we didn't. Okay. 1 Benevodon down, 2 level ups for Hawkeye at least, and they take us back out. And they're going to be
Welcome. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
so we're going to be buying upgraded equipment after the 1st, 4th, and 8th Benevodon. And we are at the point now oh, those are the armbands. I was like, why is that? But it does. These armbands don't give. They're just defense. They're not other effects, and we're going to want other effects. So yeah, we're just going to buy head and armor for each one. And one of the cool things here is
I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse.
maybe I'm wrong. Those are expensive, but those are also very large increases. So yeah, there are different weapons available based on whether you're dark or light paths. Which, especially for certain characters, are very different weapon sets. Like Duran uses a one-handed sword and a shield on his light path, but a two-handed sword on his right. So yeah. Let's go ahead and buy what we can.
Perfect choice.
I had wanted this.
A perfect choice.
I have an eye for quality.
I'll make use of this.
And then we'll wrap up for now. So, hopefully you are enjoying.
You're welcome.
If you are,
Come
please give me a
again.
like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.